great at being in wherever he wants whenever he ult is up. And so,
Oh, the ult going down on Triesco from Sona. Double lift, pushing him back to try and get a little bit extra damage. And then Turtle stance. Shield works for Shen, not so much for Udyr. Takashi X now for doing a little bit of free farm, but Big Fat going it back. So now we have 2 members of V8 having to reassign themselves to top lane to defend against this push. Double lift may also take out top tower as well. There's a little bit of damage going on the tower from a distance. Chester taking a tower hit or 2. Meanwhile, Takashi X, while they're being pushed, is going to go ahead and shove mid.
So one thing.
Oh, and once again, Hotshot and Afremu duking out down bot lane. Can Afremu get away this time? I think he might just do it, but Ari beating St. Vicious in the jungle. Takashi X is being exhausted. The dash will be able to close a little bit of gap, but now flash in from Big Fat. Takashi X will be able to get away, but St. Vicious taking a rather large deal of damage.
So one thing you can see from CLG is they are like rotating their lanes. They sent Shen bottom so Vayne and Sona can take top. So what you're going to see continually from this point on is what CLG wants to do is they want to extend their lead. They want to get the extra gold, and they want to take down towers as fast as much as possible. So I wouldn't be surprised if Vayne takes top and then rotate mids afterwards. Then take Dragon, because Dragon would be in about that time when it's going to spawn and take that. And just you're going to see continued rotation from lane to lane. Just as the outer tower drops, they're going to be in position to take Baron as well.
Top tower, got about 300 health left on that thing. Double lift can just go in, tumble in, 2-3 shots, and it should be going down pretty quickly. Vayne's actually doing pretty good. Double lift's doing all right. Not too bad for himself so far early on. Tree Eskimo now once again meeting up with Shen, this time in bot lane. And Muffin Cutie Afremu now defending top lane. Tree Eskimo now wandering over to blue. Pretty sure that Takashi X is going to go ahead and grab that, take that wherever he may go. Blue buff not up yet for CLG. Did someone already grab it? I believe. Let me check everyone. Yes, Big Fat actually does have it already. So once again, both AP carries with the blue. And St. Vicious wandering through with an Oracles already. Want to try and take out some of those wards. CLG continuing to push.
Tree. I'm scared for Tree.
I'm
right
scared
now.
for Tree right now as well. St. Vicious hotshot. Once again, the taunt. The bear stance is not going to be able to save him. Gets dragoned into the wall by Unstoppable X. Can he save the day? We got the ultimate, but it's not going to be enough. Unstoppable X tried to help, just could not do enough. But what Big Fat LP is here? Is he going to be going around? Oh, is this flash up? No, it is not, but he's got his ignite. We got the taunt once again. They're not going to go ahead and move on. They're just going to wait for this minion wave and push, but in the meantime, top tower does fall. But Takashi X will also take the mid. St. Vicious trying to get away. But V8's in a very precarious situation right here. Malphite has to defend this 2-man push. Takashi X is trying to chase down St. Vicious, but it's not quite working out. And they're just taking out this tower straight away. They got enough of a minion wave to do it.
I feel like at this point, each of their lane is just so strong.
Oh, Ari's here. Are we going to make a
split
move?
there.
Charm doesn't hit anyone, but only one hit on the orb onto Rise, and the taunt going down from Takashi X. He is ignited, will not be able to get away in time. Shen does go down in the process. Unstoppable X will get away, but Tree Eskimo, we got the shield, we got the bear stance. Can we get the damage we need onto Rise? He is rooted. He's in chase, but St. Vicious is here laying in wait. Big Fat, will he be able to get away? We got the Tiger stance. He is rooted once again. Can he close the gap? Big Fat, are you getting away from this? Yes, you are. Tree Eskimo falls once again. 0-6, Tree Eskimo right now. That's gotta hurt. CLG tearing apart V8 right now at every single opportunity. 11-1. They are up quite a bit in gold. It's getting a little bit ridiculous.
It's getting very ridiculous. Right now, I feel like Shyvana is just such a huge threat.
Yes.
She's got so much pressure on the entire map. She's tanky enough, and she honestly can take on anybody one-on-one on V8 right now too. So as a jungler, when you get to that point, you exert so much pressure on the entire map. There is this free global objectives right now.
Takashi X getting a little bit too far out. Chowster now coming from behind. Ult is up. It will go down. Can we get further damage here? The ult does go through the root. Shield from Janna helping out a little bit. Tekashi X has really not much of an option. You're gonna get these raids here, possibly gonna back, but we got some pings going on by the Rays for CLG. They know she's still around. Ward coverage. That ward in that bush should be taken out by St. Vicious. Still has the Oracle. And once again, Trieskimo hotshot bot lane trying to stop the push, trying to stop the push as much as he can. But geez, lots of damage coming in from hotshot as well. That bot tower very close to going down. But here, top lane, Afternoon being spotted out by CLG. Not a whole lot you can do there. And now CLG is pinging Baron. I think they might be going for it right here.
It's actually a pretty safe Baron. They do have 2 wards at the choke between tower and red and right above red. So they're going to have an early warning if V8 decides to come. It is a little early. In terms of damage, I feel like if they do it, it would put them at risk, but they definitely can still do it. So it's really their call. I honestly wouldn't want to go for Baron for at least another 3 minutes.
Trieskimo still trying to duel with hotshot, but the ignite goes down. Don't think he's going to be getting away from this one. The shield just in time. 20 health getting away, but still Tekashi X trying to get some damage here on hotshot while he's still around. And Muffin Cutie left alone to defend the mid. Double lift top, Efremu and Unstoppable X go around. Unstoppable is here. Can we get the slow that we need? Can we get the damage we need? No. Tekashi X once again in mid, getting rooted, taking quite a bit of damage here. Already at half health after 1 Rise combo with fries and drink with purchase. CLG once again, it doesn't matter. They can just push any lane. They got Shen, they got hotshot, pushing down bot without a care in the world. If he really needs to join the fight, he can just ult in. CLG, they just have just free roam right now.
The thing is CLG does not have a wave clear. So anytime they push and there's a significant amount of players behind that tower, they cannot really dive that tower because they're going to be tanking. And this early in the game, the tower is quite strong. So they're playing a lot safer and they're not taking any big risks.
And right here, they've made sure that the Baron Pit has no wards and they're going right for it. V8, none the wiser, and ping's still going down around CLG. They just want to make sure they can secure this Baron. It should be pretty easy. And you see Trieskimo, he's still fighting with hotshot. They seize the buff pop and realize, oh, so that's what they've been doing this entire time.
This is going to be a 4v1 hotshot.
But yeah, if hotshot
but there is a ward, so he's not too concerned.
Right. And he also still has the ult. He can still get away. He's got Ghost as well. CLG going to take that buff to the mid tower. Should be taking that down shortly with this minion wave. Top lane also, we got a little bit to bot lane. Trieskimo has no choice. He has to retreat, and CLG taking down that mid tower. Yeah, look at that minion wave though, pushing top lane though.
It is.
It'll get there. It'll get there.
At this point, getting CS is not CLG's concern. Just considering the gold difference, 300 gold isn't going to make a big dent in
right.
whatever long-term goals they have. What they want to do right now is they want to take full advantage of the Baron buff and take as many towers as they can, because with their team comp, they don't have a good tower sieging comp. So with the extra buff from Baron, it's going to put them over the edge where they can actually take down towers with people behind it.
And once again, after taking both tier 2 bot and mid, they will adjust their attention up the top lane. But hotshot, we got 3 members of VA here in chase, and they're just going to let him go. I just realized, what are we doing? Why are we chasing Shen? Top lane being pushed by CLG. They're just going to straight out tank the tower. They are. Let's go ahead.
They're only going to be able to tank it for a good 5 seconds and then want to back out, because it's not worth it for Saint to risk losing so much HP.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where I can tank it for a while and then can top off, but I don't really want to drop that low.
It's CLG. They're being spotted here in V8's jungle. They've taken the red. We got 3 members from V8 trying to defend top. We got Ari in the mid pushing as much as she can, but this tier 2 top is going to fall as well.
I can't see them defending this without Ari.
Ari
so if she does not go back, she's gonna lose inhibitor very, very soon.
She's realizing that now, is backing immediately. All V8 will be here soon to defend this push top, but that tower is actually already down. Inhibitor is open. They should be moving towards that right now, but Ari is here to join the party. Shen is here as well, full 5-on-5 here by the inhibitor. It does go down. Malphite being rooted. And Steel's just going to go ahead and back out. We got a ward down here, making sure we see their movement. CV going down. CLG wants to confirm how many members of V8 are present for the defend. Going to push this minion wave here, but look, all the work that Ari has done, CLG, their minion wave is already way back here, and Ari going in on Big Fat, but it's going to be a little bit mistimed. The Ignite going to be going down. Ari will fall.
I felt like if BF, LP, or if he wasn't that fed, Ari would have been able to take him, but just all that global gold that he's getting, and with Baron buff too, and it was still a very, very close fight.
Flash ult from Sona getting pretty much everyone from V8. They're just being cleaned up here at their own tower, and Unstoppable X falling right down there, and Trieskimo, ooh dear, not being able to do much, and I don't think Kog'Maw is going to be able to do much to defend this either. CLG should be taking this tower, and there's a surrender. GG! CLG coming out in dominant fashion here. Game
They
one.
definitely played very, very well that game. They definitely controlled Udyr top. I felt like that game, if V8 was going to win it, it would be from top lane, and they completely shut down top lane.
So, right, I mean, even though you look at this game, in this game we had 4 of the